x approaches a, root over f of x minus a divided by root over pi of x minus b. Okay, so dear students, if you try to substitute x as a, in the numerator you will get root over f of a, and f of a is a square. So root of a square will be a minus a is 0, divided by, similarly if you substitute x as a, b minus, what is it, pi of a is b square, root over b square is b minus b is also 0. The function is taking 0 by 0 form. So for this reason we are going to use L'Hospital's rule. So how do we use L'Hospital's rule here? Limit x approaches a, numerator derivative, root of f of x derivative is 1 by 2 root of f of x, and don't forget into f of x derivative, minus constant derivative is 0, whole divided by root of pi of x derivative is 1 by 2 root of pi of x, again into pi of x derivative, minus number derivative is 0. So by 2 will get cancelled. We will get limit x approaches a. This will go to the numerator and this will remain in the denominator. Root of pi of x divided by root of f of x into f dash of x by pi dash of x. And you can substitute x as a. So when you substitute x as, sorry, it is not 0, it is a. When you substitute x as a, we will get root over pi of a into root over f of a into f dash of a by pi dash of a. And now you already have these values from the question. So what is it, dear students? So I have substituted x as a now. Now root over pi of a, that means root over b square, divided by root over f of a. Root over f of a is root over f of a is a square into f dash of a. What is f dash of a? F dash of a is given as n into pi dash of a. So let the denominator be as it is. So we will assume that a comma b are positive. They did not mention in the question, but let us consider that a is positive and b is also positive. For that reason, we will get root over b square as b. If not, you should have kept mod b if you do not know any values for a and b. So anyhow, I will take b divided by a into these two will get cancelled, you will get n. The answer is, dear students, n into b by a. Second option. So understand one thing, root over b square is not always b. You are supposed to write mod b, and root over a square is not always a. You are supposed to write mod a. They did not mention any condition about a comma b in the question, means the answer should be mod of b by a into n. But we just assumed that a is positive and b is positive as there is no other options which contains mod. Okay, so and then we took the